Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Darksiders. I played for about 5 seconds and looked up the answer to finding this chest. It turns out you have to break all the fire hydrants, and I missed one right here. So, that's one. Maybe that will make the chest appear now. Nope. So there must be another fire hydrant or parking meter or item of some sort that I missed. I'm looking back here. How could I have missed so many? I guess I was just not playing very thoroughly. I really want to be done with this whole section. And I assume it would show me a cutscene. I shouldn't assume that. And I'm guessing that all the things that need to be broken are on the surface. Let's kill that. Is there possibly one right next to Volgrim? Maybe the game is bugged. How much time should I spend on this? We've already spent a lot of time on this. And unless I can find it. There's talk of fire hydrants and talk of parking meters. I see. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you can't even hit it. You've got to hit it a couple times. Thanks, game. Thanks for wasting everybody's time. And what do we get for this? Souls. Which I need to save up to 5,000. So the good news is we can move forward now to the next location, which of the two options, I don't actually want to go, I guess, to the Drowned Pass because, well, I guess I want to do the Drowned Pass, then I'll just go walk to the Anvil's Forward. But instead, let's go to the Scalding Ground and just walk there ourselves. That way we make sure we get all the collectibles that we can find. Now, almost certainly there's no secret thing on the path to the Scalding Ground because this is the one serpent hole that people would have taken non-stop to get to the center of the map. I suppose I could try to break all the fire hydrants and things in this area. See if maybe that would return something. Because we do have this chest that's implied to be here. And I just don't have a clue how. Unless there's some sneaky way to fall down one of these edges and land on a layer below. See, I could hookshot across to that. So My other thought would be that maybe there's a trick. Let's see, did I look at everything over here to my own satisfaction? Probably not. Again. Statues. And this. Of course, the problem that it occurs is this is just bouncing off that guy. It's like I could break all these parking meters, I guess. See if that does anything. Can I hit a parking meter from this distance? Yeah, I don't think I don't think I have the range for it. And there's nothing to like that. And it seems like it would be kind of repetitive. So if there is a collectible here, what would it be? It would probably be an abysmal armor piece. And we've been so obsessed in that. So looks like that's what that should be. But every time we make that jump, we die. And see, this says what? What is the name of it? It said something Anners. So, unless it's something like this. See, that seems very, very close. Yeah, none of this makes any sense. And certainly not close enough to hit that. What is the deal with that?
What would you ask of this homely merchant?
And over here, I'm not really seeing any parking meters or anything, but who's to say I'm not missing them? Also, stab this guy. get my health back. Oh, that's so infuriating. Trying to figure out what that is, but whatever. Let's not just harass ourselves here. It could be that there's one parking meter sitting somewhere that needs to be broken. It could be something completely different. Let's see. There's a car up there. Can we throw a car at another car? Can we throw a car, say, at that? Well, yes. We can throw it at that. Does that do anything? No. Looking up higher. That certainly screams like there should be something there. And moving on. So, in this area, we have at least 2 collectibles to find. So let's get back to playing the game instead of being upset with the game. This is a Void Walker thing, so we've got to come back and equip this, I imagine, and get that, and we've got to find another Void Walker portal somewhere. Anybody see a Void Walker portal? Game is starting to get a little chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and take this way, and no, that's the way out. So unless there's a Void Walker portal this direction somewhere. I need to stop doing the wrath attacks and just collect more souls. Alright, so that's leaving the facility. And we know that's not right. Hopefully we didn't walk so far away that... Oh, darn it. Tried to rush and cost me life because of it. Let's take these guys out. And there's a full thing here, so how do we do this? Well, see, that feels like that's just a exit to it from another entrance. So is there yet another entrance somewhere? Because we've got this Void Walker portal, but there's no other Void Walker portal. Like, we would have clearly seen it. So it must be on the, like, it is. Best I can figure, it's somewhere in the spin here. One of these blades, or something. Let's look at this map. Here. Okay. This is strange, and it's a little weird every time we hear him move. Dude, let's just see if we can activate this. No? See, there's no way that this... There must be a secret passage. Either higher or lower. Right here, right here. It's down there. This is gonna be awkward. So let's see how this works. It's gonna be... It's gonna work like that. Okay. To collect this. And Void Walker to that. And I assume, I guess, I can jump down here and do this and do that. This is interesting because that now tells me that there's one more Wraith Shard. One more Wrath Shard. Gosh, man, I cannot get that right. So there's 3 Wrath Shards in the world somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all in the 2 areas we haven't searched. But it is also possible we're going to have to run through every single serpent hole to double check that. I guess if you go in the Shadow Realm, it does also mute the noise for a little bit. So we're at the Drowned Pass, and there's a collectible right here. Just so that's got to be under the water. Before we move too far anywhere though, let's see how this is gonna work. Let's try to take the high roads before we take any of the low roads. And then we're going to get the Armageddon piece, which maybe we shouldn't even do that. Just, maybe we should go to Othane first, and then do the Armageddon piece. There's no big creatures here. Like, just some simpler demons. So this part here, I don't think I swing and hit that. I do think I swing and hit this. And now this is interesting because now I have a lifestone shard, which tells me that there's actually more collectibles everywhere. That's not what I was... It's not how I was looking at this, nor how I was believing things. There's another collectible lower down too. That's good to know. I think I'm gonna have to go in the water at this. I think just running in the water right here will help. Down we go. And I bet I go down right here and work my way around here. Work my way around here. That's a soldier. Let's see how many collectibles we have on this. We are looking for one more soldier, and I wonder if I collect one more soldier, which I probably will, if that's going to significantly increase my what's my ability to do damage with my gun. So I need to be on the other side. That's a high road item. I hear this weird growling going on. I kind of love these fish. They make for nice and easy collectibles. Well, nice and easy kills. Alright, so now we've got everything. We'll turn in the remaining, and unless the game sees fit to... Let's see, we are here, so let's go right. Well, actually, let's go left. Unless the game seems fit to hand me like 100,000 extra souls, I think we're not purchasing even the 10,000 extra things we need. Would like. Abysmal armor piece. How many pieces do we have remaining of that? 1. That would be very nice to collect. That would actually be incredibly nice. There's also 1 consumable we're still looking for, but then this enhancement is available for purchase for 5,000, and there's a couple other things. Let's see, there's another item here. Yeah, and that helped me a little bit, but it's not gonna do enough. It's a very strange feeling to play this game. I'm pretty sure I played this when it was brand new, so like 7 years ago, and struggle, and now play it and just have a walk in the park. Really, it's been so nice and frankly easy and fun. Certainly, still, I've been having a lot of fun, but I do feel like either I've improved a lot or the game just maybe didn't run as well. I don't think that was the case, because I wouldn't have had fun the first time. I mean, I really have nothing but good feelings for this whole game from when I first played it and from when I'm playing it now. Alright, so I don't want to get the final piece of the armor. I want to go talk to Ulthane first, just in case there's a cutscene. Also, because I would like to run around in the other area where things occurred. This way. Oh, that was a growling I heard. I knew I was hearing some weird growling underwater, but for quite a while too. A couple more. That one's already been hit. So there's 2 more lifestone shards and 2 more wrath shards. We will serpent hole back to this area later. Oh, yes, you can swim faster. Interesting. Kinda odd I only learned that now, but whatever. Alright, let's look at the map here. Nothing else to get from the map. So away we go. There's no path there. The gate opened and I went through this area and then it went to a cutscene, didn't it? Am I in the wrong area? Maybe it's higher up. Does this connect to something?
Terribly sorry, but I'll have to kill you now.
Alright, this guy.
On guard!
So this guy again. And see, there must be yet another place where I'm supposed to fight that guy. I hear somebody really big pounding the ground and a lot of growling. That's where we're supposed to be. Is there a way to get up there? Well, I've already made it this far. I might as well... Come on. Might as well just pick up the piece since I'm here. If I miss a cutscene, it would suck, yes, but it's not the end of the world. Man, how am I supposed to get up there? there's a slight issue with the audio in this area. Just hearing a lot of snarling from characters that are nowhere close. Just walk along the edge here. That's what I do.
That's it. The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
So everybody knows what to do. If I jump that way, come on, make it. Nice. Let's go talk to Volgrim, since we're right here. So, trade in the last few artifacts, and it's given me one more lifestone shard and one more lifestone shard. And so that's max life. That's gotta be max life. And my choices are to buy the Shredder, the charged attacks do more damage, Bane, which would be the final enhancement, or the Harvester. And I think I'm going with the Harvester. And I can buy the Scythe back if I want to for 0. That's nice to know. And
Let me know if I can help you.
I can't buy anything else here, so let's look at what we have. We have Flip Saw for 800, we can get level 1 of that. And this, which is a one-time thing. And then there's Hell's Razor and Air Reaper Blade. So, to just even start down this path, I would want another 1800 souls for Meteor Launch and Earthbreaker, and 600 souls for Air Trimmer Smash, and 400 souls for Trimmer Punch, just to have the ability for those options to even do anything. Still needs a ridiculously larger amount of souls, which screams there must be a new game plus, because we have nothing. We have nothing at all in our opportunities as far as purchasing anything. I'd also want another 5,000 to get that Bane enhancement. Let's see. We go ahead and equip that there. Let's see, we can view the moves, which we haven't really done anything with. And this legendary Fury's Embrace was Wrath leached from every weapon strike, so that is an interesting idea. Boost weapons damage, generates Wrath on killing blows, generates chaos on killing blows. So Strife's offering another opportunity here, but right now this drastically increases the amount of weapon experience gained, or this drastically, let's see, so this actually needs to be on this one, and then this one maybe on the other. We'll see if this works and helps. Alright. This guy is taking me to task. That guy is way too powerful. I hope I don't fall down. Like, look at that. He's taking out like an entire health bar. with one hit. That's way too strong. Do you just die on a puck on hard mode? I mean, seriously, game. Give me at least a chance to live. See, I can't even fight. I can't even fight with this guy in the way. He's doing so much. I would have to turn on Stone Skin and then waste the wrath I've been saving up for this whole point. Seriously. This is about to kill me. That's way too much. And I have 400 now, and I guess I could use my Undying. There was an achievement for killing 10 creatures with your ground strike attack. Probably not gonna happen, but because the only place I think you could really have gotten away with using it and doing that would have been during the trials. Come on. Is this what awaits me in the other section too? It's just more difficult things. We're in another area and there is a collectible I missed. Good. Hopefully it's not just a health up, but I'll take even that. And we can see why we missed it. We obviously didn't have this. So there's one more Wrath Shard, and best I can guess, there's probably a something somewhere that would help with that. Nice little swim here, killing fish for souls. Now when I dash like this, I can speed up, can I? Although the game is starting to be a little bit laggy when I start trying to speed up. It's not uncommon for games as you approach the ending to start losing their consistency. I don't know why. I know when I first played Skyrim on Xbox 360 in particular, there was a lot of that happening near the end. But when I played it on PC with the special edition, it seemed to hold itself together a little bit better. Is there really any reason to talk to Volgrim? Not right now. Right. So here's what we've got. Directly where we're supposed to go is him. But all over here on the left are some collectibles. And a lot of them I think are actually health. So we need to look and see what we can find. The other weird thing is that there's that subway section. And we know in that subway section we haven't done everything. I suppose the other thought to have is there's also the... Let's see, can I make this? I don't think I can. I think this whole section is supposed to be inaccessible to me. And what happened is I was thrown over there before. So I may have to work my way around. Or I may not just be able to get it. That too might be an issue. This is probably one of the longest jumps in the entire game, right there. Here we have some more health. And this way. Let's see. We are here. If we go over, if we go down this direction, it seems like there's something to get. Nobody's showing up or harassing me at all.
Terribly sorry, but I'll have to kill you now.
Except for him. This guy. And like, I'm not really doing any damage to him, so... Apparently, none of that was working. Let's see, if this guy can... If this guy can hold his own against the Horseman, I don't know. So maybe there's an entire Wraith shard somewhere. Grass shard? Gosh, man. Never gonna get it right. Never gonna get it right. But then again, maybe not. I wouldn't be super surprised if it is really just a case of the yellow bars are one less than the green bars. See, there's... Is that the Brooklyn Bridge right there? Or... Because I think this is supposed to be New York. If it is supposed to be New York, they didn't do a significant amount of effort to prove that to be true. Just, let's see. How can we do this? Come back this way, perhaps? So, looking at the map, there's only one level. And it's not this way. It's this way. It's hidden back behind this, perhaps? Let's see. Nope. Is there perhaps some kind of lower passageway? Don't tell me this is another one of these that requires you to do things. Yeah, one of those things that requires you to do things. Like breaking, like glass. See, this totally looks like something should be up there. But I bet it isn't. So let's run around. Barbecue. And then we've got this part. And there's not anything about killing trees. So up here, let's see. Maybe it is just this. It is. Alright, good. So, relatively safe if we do this. There's 3 more wrath shards. Gosh. How can that be? Where are they? Are they hidden in serpent tunnels? Everywhere? Am I really gonna have to go through every single serpent tunnel? Is it really worth it to go through every serpent tunnel? Probably not. Let's see. So we're all over this place, and this is the section over here that you could easily miss. Is this dungeon easily forgotten, and we're not quite out of it yet. To make sure there's nothing here, although I probably don't actually need to make sure. This area, I missed something. And this is typically how I play video games, as I want to collect everything, experience everything. There's some more souls, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, we got a little bit of a lag. That is one of my many fears of video game progress over the years, is it is possible that maybe you just can never power your way through even a well updated game. That even if I had an SSD that was 100 times faster, maybe there will always be just a noticeable fraction of lag there when it loads a level. Even if I had a CPU and RAM that was hundreds of times faster. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's hard to tell. Alright, we've got collectibles all over this place. So, the end location is over there. So I want to go to the left and make a mad dash to this one health chest. Just, yes, that's the word, chest. So mad dash here. But is it actually likely that there's that this is where the 3 remaining wrath pieces are? No, not at all. Let's see. There we go. Darn it. Trying to move fast and paid for it with my life. Is this where we're going? We still have a little bit that we have to do. And I guess I can probably portal my way out, hopefully. One can only hope that if I run to the... Let's see, is that where we need to go? See, we're doing all kinds of saving. Definitely not saving the day. Is this the best way to make it to that location? I guess. We'll see. This is kind of a large area. It was poorly filled, though. It's like... This is, I suppose, a great place to refill. Let's see. Come on, get in the way. I hope I'm going the right direction. Yes, I am. And here we go. Wrong one. And I knew that was just a health, so no surprises there. That now I suppose it's my goal to just find the best, quickest way back to where we were. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I could use maybe a ability to run back to the beginning of a dungeon. That wouldn't be an awful feature. Let's see, this, I believe, is the way we just came, so not too bad there. Now is an interesting question. Do I want to go lower and take a different pathway and look at anything? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary, nor do I think it saves any time. Maybe the reason why you can only dash here is because the game actually can't handle it. I don't think it actually can. I don't think if I could just hold down the right bump and run non-stop at the speed that you could dash right here, I think the game would fail. I think it would eventually hit a loading screen, which is a minor failure certainly, but in my mind the load screen is almost tantamount to crash. Well, no. Imagine if you hit a loading screen and then you hit another loading screen, then you hit another loading screen. That probably, in my mind, is the equivalent to a game crashing once and then working after that. Like, because if you compare apples to apples, crashing once requires you to relaunch the game, which is effectively a loading screen, and then you have to hit continue and actually load, so there's your second load. So if a game ever had 3 loads at the same time, oh man, this is not gonna work well. A little glitch there. Didn't see any of this before. And then I always have to wonder, maybe it's my... it did it again. Maybe my hard drive's filling up is what I have to think. We'll just skip over this. We'll skip over that section. How about that? And bounce right off, okay. Ah. Let's see if we can get this nice and right. Finally. I shouldn't have risked it there. Boosting. If my hard drive is filling up, that would kind of suck. It would also mean that nobody's hearing me right now. And we are almost to getting the harvester now up to the 2nd level, but nowhere close to 4 levels. And forget about the Thunder Gauntlet. And I'm looking for an abysmal armor piece, which either you get the last piece further on in the story, or something else happens. There's really no more collectibles to get, except for there is one more consumable too. That seems crazy. And there's 3 more wrath shards. Wrath shards. This is just driving me up the wall. Let's see. How long have we been playing? This episode in particular felt really long. Because of just all the backtracking we did in this game. It's like, and we still have a piece of collectible there, and we still have like 2 pieces of collectibles there, and then I'll eventually get to the boss room and just hope that it's worth the effort to go to the boss room instead of just running back. It's almost halfway when you hit this point between the boss room and just running back the way you came. I may end up having to run back where I came. And then, let's see, each section we've been in is we've done everything. Like, we've been everywhere that we've been allowed to be. So we should be done, I think, unless I missed maybe the Ashlands, the area to the left of the Ashlands. I don't remember that area. Or maybe we didn't go back there and search. That might be it. I don't know. And it also seems like we're very much gonna have to fight that guy again, unless you just fight him 4 times and then nothing happens. Well, on the main story element too, we should just focus on that. We have the Armageddon blade. Let's maybe just decide after this temple just to move forward, and maybe we'll miss something. Maybe there'll be a new game plus, who knows. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.